Even when you've been on a bit of a...
Got a lot of experience with him. He's got wickets on the board. He takes them for fun. So you add him into the mix. You've got Harris Ralph back into this one-day international side.
They've won the toss. They said will debut. The 31-year-old. He becomes New Zealand's oldest one-day international debutant since Luke Ronke.
But gets him straight into it. And this man here, Naseem Shah, he'll get the new ball the first over. And he is an excitement machine still
in hand, and he's ready to go. Started. In these conditions, in this first half hour, 45 minutes, could be challenging for the New Zealand batters.
Yeah, well, that's the key.
At some stage. Been in play. Will Young has feathered one through to second, and Pakistan have their first.
A little bit of indecision once again for Will Young.
Over a period of time. He's had good form domestically. He finds himself back in this New Zealand lineup, in at number 3. New Zealand have lost their first.
Young early on, there's no indecision here. Trying to leather that through the offside. Nick Kelly gets the bottom edge. Finds a little bit of space and it races away.
Over a touch in this innings, and he's got to get that right, especially when there's bowlers swinging the ball back in. His head position was better there. Still,
that's in and out.
High up on the bat there from Kelly. Oh, so close. You have to say, aggressive stuff from Nick Kelly on debut. Naseem Shah, that's one way of going about it. He's bowled such a miserly spell here.
First international wicket for Akif Javed on debut.
Well, he was impressive in his first spell. He bowled with pace bounce. This one.
Enjoyed a wonderful innings in the T20 series at Eden Park. He's a good contributor to this side. 2 centuries, 3 half centuries, their best of 1, 2, 4 into his runs. 42 for 2.
That's the one thing, the advantage of Mark Chapman. He's gone hard at it. And just on the top of the left hand, diving away. That feeling of finally being able to get something that you can pounce on. The short ball, reasonably well directed just over the right shoulder of Henry Nicholls. Ball up and swing it, had good control over length, and he is not too shy going to the short ball. And this one for Henry Nicholls, it's the Q-ender right off the toe of the bat. Around the wicket now, looking to spear the ball in, and that just takes off. Angled in down the leg side, continues on that way.
But as soon as he did, Daryl Mitchell got a little bit of width as well and said, that's enough for me, I'll find the gap and pick up 4.
Out of this pace quartet.
Mark Chapman's played this well because he's just played it with soft hands, hasn't gone hard at the ball. Look at that, he just played it with really soft.
Extras so far, and then punched it down to long on for 4.
Talking about a partnership, sometimes the runs can take a while to come, then all of a sudden...
Oh, he's latched onto this. Keith, who's enjoyed bowling the short one, he's bowled it to good effect. It's the block in Jim.
To be able to drive down the ground. And he did, it was just straight enough and full enough.
Yeah, this is that period go searching. Well, they've played 4 out-and-out bowlers in this team, and they're going to try and work out who's going to bowl the 5th bowler's on. Well, Mohammad Rizwan, he recognises this period in the game. He brings back his premier strike bowler, Naseem Shah. Is Pakistan in real style and confidence. It's his first maximum of the innings. They're looking to take on Salman here. Target. Yeah. Back to back, putting pressure on Pakistan now. It's all been Pakistan for 28 overs. And maybe this is the moment where we're going to see a little bit of a momentum shifter here. 2 dots to start the over. And then Chapman went bang.
Got one.
Chapman, so he has the ability to swivel and use that line, which is maybe just a touch off.
He just dicks away from Chapman. Gets himself in a little bit of a tangle. squared up. Just enough of an outside edge to sneak past.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for caught behind. On-field decision is out. I've checked the placement of the feet. It's a fair delivery.
Parade, looking up the coast, and it's the last delivery was just a little short, but not short enough, really. It was a bit of an...
Well, that is good striking, that is, from Mark Chapman. Just again trying to bash that hard length. It's the little skip down from Chapman. Stand end, it's just on the hip of Chapman. He is a man in form and he will not miss out on those. 80 metres into the stands. Power. Still hits high on the blade. There's still assistance there for the bowlers on that.
And some power hitting to boot. A third one-day international century, a second for New Zealand. What an international career.
Well, there you go. There's the timing that he's been searching for all innings. Gets a good piece of that one, even with long on in place. Backed himself to clear the man in the deep. Ali down at 100 kilometres an hour. Back of the hand, little leg roller. Good.
Such a responsibility, being the spin bowler in the team in these conditions, the fifth bowler, and he is taking a hiding at the moment.
New Zealand have...
Chapman got him a couple of times with shorter ones too. After being hit for 6 or under pressure, he's gone for that shorter or that quicker ball, and he's just dragged it. New Zealand is...
Up behind, on-field decision is not out. Check the feet, it's a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please.
Not that small here when you go down the ground, even though they have brought them in a little bit. It was tossed up into that step hit sort of territory. He was not going to miss out on that.
For the New Zealand batters.
Again, he's just dropped short. Every time he's dropped short, it's been too often, he's been punished. Long hop plonked into the stand here, and this short boundary square. That's great. That's just bat speed, pure bat speed there. A bit of a storm. He's seen him go to the leg side there.
I just want to check upstairs.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for a fair catch. Check the feet, it's a fair delivery. Just the angle of the catch, please.
He said he had power. He just saw the short. It was thank you very much. And he gets an opportunity like that, he's not missing out. Long way in the air though, off those edges. Just 9 for Bracewell. 299 for 6. A good pace too, up in the 140s. Throw it up there. He's reaching for it. Just one of those ones, you've got to play it. He's got a chance because New Zealand is going to try to tee off. It was right in the slot. Right where you want it. It just he hasn't got anywhere near. Why this fella's out there. He's right, that is a magnificent shot. With poise.
Just used the pace, didn't he? The pace that Shah had given him. All he...
Sending himself for it, knowing where he's going to hit it. It was right in the slot for him. He picked that slow ball.
Ducking. Low ball, and he sent it into orbit.
He is. He's picking everything. He's a step ahead.
Balls. Trying to find another boundary to finish things off. It really was an impressive knock. Great stuff from New Zealand. There will be plenty of applause for the...
Mohammad Rizwan only really got going after the 29 over mark. Mohammad Abbas, well, I interviewed him earlier.
There's enough moisture in it to start with. Just running into a slight breeze. Here, Will O'Rourke, 2 slips in place.
One thing we did see was it was more variable bounce, and whether that bounce is still going to be there or whether it's going to be better to bat now. From Jacob Duffy, late swing, 138.6 k's an hour. And a healthy edge. He's danced down the wicket. And he's tried to be aggressive and put the pressure on Jacob Duffy. It flash hard and it'll go up. One bounce. Pakistan. Well, it's going to be interesting to see how. Don't worry. That is a lovely stroke. Right out the middle of the bat. Drops the knee, over pitched by Duffy.
And that's gone all the way.
Put this in the highlight.
A square.
It's good to see Usman Khan taking it on. He knew what was coming. There was a pre-movement there. Pakistan 83 for 1.
That strike rate goes up to 100.
Abdullah Shafiq, 88 for 2.
Now time for drinks. Time for a Powerade drinks break. Powerade's play.
Just a touch full from Michael Bracewell. Bubba Azam was onto it. So
These two.
halfway up, good work from Rizwan. Something was building, and that is a big shot.
Well, you could feel it. They were allowing Bracewell to bowl to them. You could feel the...
Was head.
Well, it doesn't have to go 20 rows back. It just has to go over. Bubba Azam down the wicket. Straight to...
Go.
Well, a great day for New Zealand. Brilliant with the bat. Comes in.
For Mohammad Abbas. What a day out he's having.
Could get into that Pakistan tail, which was long. It began at 8. That the game could move very, very quickly in New Zealand's favour, and it did.